Now, Kenya is seeking to net foreign exchange worth 150 billion shillings annually through increased coffee sales in the next 5 years. Cabinet Secretary for Cooperatives, Micro and Small Enterprise Simon Chelugui says the government plans to increase investments in extension services to coffee farmers and lobby for better prices of Kenyan beans in the international market.
Kenya has set 140,000 metric tons annual coffee production target in the long term as part of the wider reforms in the coffee subsector. In a raft of measures that target the coffee subsector, the government targets to step up its coffee extension services that is projected to increase coffee production from the current 38,000 to 60,000 metric tons in the next 5 years.
We are now working together with government to deliver farm inputs to all our cooperative society in coffee production. We expect through this we'll be able to improve our current coffee production from 37.5 metric tons to 60 metric tons.
This, alongside negotiating for better Kenyan coffee prices in the international market, is expected to net the country 150 billion shillings worth of foreign exchange.
In terms of foreign exchange, we will move to almost 150 billion shillings. Our extension services are now going to be engaged, and we believe that again will add value.
The dairy sector is also set for major reforms, including importation of yellow maize to stabilize feed prices in the country and increase milk processing that is at 50%. Kenya is also in talks with Ethiopia and the DRC Congo to establish new markets for Kenyan dairy products.
Overseeing milk production. Currently, Kenya produces and processes 1.5 million liters of milk, which is not enough to serve our needs. And that's why we have some imports from across the region or even abroad. Our immediate target this year is to fix the cost of feeding animals, especially dairy animals, and also improve extension services so that we can double production.
Recently, the government has been keen to ramp up its agriculture policies in a bid to invest more in the sector to boost the country's food security. Benson Drioba reporting for Easy Friday.